What's going on, y'all? It's Ray. I'm here with my 540 today. I'm finna do top 5 favorite things I love about this car and the top 5 worst things I hate about this car. Let's get right into it. All right, so first off, I'm gonna start off with my top 5 favorite things about this car. And my number one spot, I'm not gonna lie, it has to be my front end. I love the LCI headlights, carbon grille with the pre-LCI M5 bumper.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm not gonna lie, I just did this yesterday, but by far my favorite mod so far. 100%. Let me know what y'all think about it. Looks real clean. Number 2, definitely gotta be the interior and the comfortability of this car. 1000%. Peanut butter guts. I do got a different steering wheel coming, Alcantara steering wheel. That is coming soon. I don't like that about this car though, I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely on the other list. That's a very ugly steering wheel, but yeah, that's number 2 for sure. I also got the ambient lighting. I got the cotton candy, blue on top, pink on the bottom. My car's a little dirty, don't what you call it? Don't mind it. But yeah, that's my number 2 for sure. Let's go on to the next. Alright, so for number 3, it definitely gotta be my whole rear end. Not gonna lie. I love the LCI taillights. Paired up with obviously the anniversary badge. And then the sticker, it just adds like a finishing touch to it. And then the animation on top of that it does. Let me do that for y'all real quick. Animation it does. Beautiful. I love how it looks. I do have another diffuser coming, the skinny brake light one. I will put a picture up. I'm pretty sure I talked about that in my last video. Y'all go watch that. I'm gonna put the link up there, and I'm gonna put it in the description. But yeah, my third is definitely the rear end for sure. Let's go on to the next. Honestly, it's low-key a little hard for me to pick my favorite things because I'm not too done with this build yet. I don't got that much done, but I do know exactly what I want next on my list. I low-key forgot about this one, but that's the way the car sounds. And I'm gonna go ahead and have it out here so y'all can hear it when I turn the car on. Alright, so now I'm gonna give y'all some light revs. I'm not gonna go too crazy, I'm not gonna lie, cause this neighborhood not too, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna get nobody mad or nothing, so I'm gonna do some light revs for y'all. Yeah, that's for sure my number 4 spot. 1000% how it sounds. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, y'all, so for the number 5 spot, I'm not gonna lie, low-key been thinking about this. I'm not really sure what I wanted for my number 5 spot. But, I mean, I guess I could say the tints, low-key, they are really dark. So I got 5% on top of the factory 30% that came on it. And I'm not gonna lie, yo, you cannot see nothing in there. Like, even in the sun, everywhere, like, no matter what, you can't see nothing in there. That's definitely my number 5, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know really what else to put. So, I'm not gonna lie, I might as well just put the tints on there. It does look really good all around, though, with the tint. I had this done about a year ago, and they definitely still sitting nice. No problems. The only problem I did have was that back rear window was coming off, and I did get it redone recently. When was this? 2 days ago. I got it done at my boy's shop at the Vault, PA. Y'all go follow them. They do really nice work. And yeah, let's move on to the things I don't like about this car. Now on to the things I don't like about this car. Now I know my number one spot was the whole front end, but honestly, every car does have flaws. So this is my number one spot right here. This little part of the bumper right here. It looks bad. It looks really bad. But it's not too noticeable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, me being far from here, it's not too noticeable, to be honest. Well, I mean, now that I mentioned it, y'all probably seeing it. So it does, like, it's noticeable now. But yeah, that's my number one spot. For sure. I'm not gonna lie, that low-key gets me mad. I'm gonna be honest. But we dealing with it until I get another bumper. I'm still debating on what I want next. But I'm probably gonna go LCI M5 and stick with like the M5, like, you know, bumper line, because I already have the PLCI, which I really love. But I can't go. I want to get another bumper. I don't want to get the same one. I'm not gonna lie. So I might just go LCI. You know, get something for the change, and to match the rest of the front end. So, all right, let's go to my number 2. All right, for my number 2 spot, we're gonna stay in the front end, and it's for sure the gap under the headlights that I have. It's not too bad, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I could probably feel my pinky in there. Like, it's there for sure. And on this side, it's even worse. Like, ooh. I could put my whole finger in this one. Oh, man. Oh! Yeah, it's really bad, but you can't see it too. You feel me? Like, from afar. Well, I mean, low key, if you standing like right here, you can't really tell for real.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, you can low key tell. Low key tell, I ain't gonna lie. But it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. All right, let's move on to the next. My number 2 spot, no, my bad. My number 3 spot is my Fitment. Yo, my Fitment is so bad, bro. I need to lower my car. I need to put those lowering springs on. Like, look how look how bad. Look how high it is, bro. Also, I need tires, bro. God damn, I need tires. Watch this game. Boom. But yeah, look how high it is. And in the back, I'm not gonna lie, the back isn't too bad. I am also in 18s. I do want to go 19 or 20s. The back not too bad. If the front was this low, I wouldn't be too mad about it, but the front is really, 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 really hot. That's my number 3 spot for the things I don't like. But the rims, I also hate that. I'm gonna add that on too. I'm not gonna lie, them rims is terrible. But, all right, let's go on to the next. All right, for my number 4, to be honest, as much as I love how the car sounds. Like, honestly, that's one of my favorite parts about the car is obviously how it sounds. But the worst part about it is the drone it has. Like, it's not too bad when I'm driving around in the city, but like for long trips, like let's say when I'm going to New York or like any other places, man, it's terrible, bro. Like, yo, I hate that shit so bad. Like, you really hear that shit over the music. Not to mention I got Harman Kardon, but yo, you really do hear that shit over the music. Nah, but I do need to get an exhaust because I am right now open dump. I do love open dump. I've been running open dump for a while now. It's probably been, what's today? Are we in August? It's August 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is August 1st. So it'd be a year and like 2 months. Yeah, a year and 2 months since I've been running open dump. Because I bought this car in June and I tuned it and went open dump the same week. So I've been running open dump basically majority of the time. Basically all the time I've been having this car because I did want to get an exhaust, but I personally knew somebody at the time. It was an M550. He was running open dump. Yo, and I loved how his car sounded. It was so obnoxious, bro, but it sounded so good at the same time. And then I went open dump on this one. Yo, I fell in love with that. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to keep it. I don't know, like, I don't know, bro. Like, recently, though, it's been a while me running it. Low-key, I don't really care that much. But that drone, bro, that's the worst part. Because usually I stay in the city. But I'm not gonna lie. When I do take long trips, yo, that shit is horrible. I do wish I had a valve. There's also an exhaust cutout that I did see somebody with it. Who was it? I think one of my boys. Yeah, one of my boys, he had a black 540. RIP to that car, I'm not gonna lie. That was my twin. But he had an exhaust cutout. It was a little valve that went in the open dump. And then it would go like right back to his regular exhaust, like stock setup. And then when he would click the button, it would go right back to open dump. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking into that. I low-key might just get that instead of a full exhaust. But I'm not gonna lie, at the same time, my boy Leo, his car do something. Well, no, he's opened up now. But when he did have his exhaust on, that shit did sound nice. So I'm not gonna lie, I might go ahead and get me a little Valvetronic, John, to be honest. But yeah, what number are we on? I don't even know. I've been yapping my ass off. I think we're on number 4. No way. I'm gonna just say number 5. All right. Number 5 thing I don't like about this car. Let's go back to the interior. All right, so as much as I love the interior, one, the steering wheel is horrible, bro. Like, look at this shit. Ugly. It's not too bad though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the worst, but the M Sport steering wheel looks so much better than this, bro. Like, yeah, I wish I would've got M Sport. And then the next thing I don't like, when it gets hot, bro, like, yo, this shit gets hot. Well, not no more, I got tints, but before, this all happened before I got my tints. So, yeah, this shit, it gets terrible. I start pilling this shit. Yo, don't mind. Yeah, I don't know if y'all hear the music in the background, but that's these boys over here. It's my brother and my boy John over there. Oh, there you go. But yeah, that's my number 5, to be honest. I couldn't really think of anything else apart from, yeah, that's my most complaints that I usually have. Oh, and my fucking, yo, this specific tire, bro. I don't know why, bro. I've changed this tire, I think, once before, and I patched this shit so many times. Yo, this shit, like, it keeps getting a nail. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. It's like a nail or something, bro. But I always look on the thing and it says my TPMS, like, check my air on my tire. Yeah, bro, and that shit, it's the same tire always getting flat, bro. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if y'all want to see anything in the comments. I do got more stuff coming, like a POV drive, so y'all can really, really hear the car. Because I'm not going to lie, around here, well, I mean, I could. Nah, I'll leave that for another video for like a POV drive so y'all can really hear it. This neighborhood, I don't want to make too much noise, you feel me? So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Y'all let me know what else y'all want to see in the comments. I do be going to car meets and all that. Car shows, everything. I got a lot coming for this car still, so. Also, y'all tune in, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Y'all hit that like button. Follow my socials. I'm going to put that up on the screen, all that. And yeah, I'll see y'all in another video. Peace, y'all.